So does James, actually. But every time they end up just doing fabulous. Is Caroline, decides, that'll be interesting. You could see her turn left and decide to go to the option. Thankfully, it's not up to us to judge. I would say she made that clear decision to go to the option. But again, we'll see what the judges say on that one, if she gets rewarded at 20.
Caroline has two 5-star first-time horses here this year, both 10 years old. HSH double 16 from Hutchinson Sport Horses, of course, producing a lot of the horses she's had, and that is including HSH Blake, her Paris horse and Pan American Games gold medalist. 3 refusals over the course in all for Clark Johnson. Is going to be elimination for cumulative refusals, so that's why we see him vanish off our graphic, and there he is, just checking everything is okay with his horse. If he had any worries or doubts about that, he would certainly have been down on his own feet. No competition reason to stay on board at this stage, having already been excluded from the competition.
So great shot of Janelle Price right there. Husband already have been out on track. I'm sure he would have given her all the information. Well, maybe he wouldn't have. They're a pretty competitive family. Well, James in the back seat, stretching up, getting Karma around to this corner, using all of his might. That flag comes down, but I think he's okay. He rocks back Karma. You can see he's already decided there to go to the option. I think he made that decision last moment. I think he gave himself the ability to make the choice on course, but when Karma had just a little bit of a trip on the way down, he said, I'm not taking the risk.
James and Karma were 12th here last year, making their return to the bluegrass, and it could be a competitive return once again, the way cross-country is shaping up, if he can stay on the 0 jumping score. Janelle Price and Hiorado. Janelle on 30.0, one of those very, very competitive dressage scores, putting them top 12 in our field this year. A 30 penalty score would have been 6th last year going into cross-country, but already we're seeing quite a shuffling of the deck, including those time penalties for Mickey Young.
So Caroline riding 2 of the youngest horses in the field, so she's got a big job to do. Both these horses she has produced up through the level, so she knows them very well. This is a very, very, very fast horse. And, you know, the thing is that you might say, well, if it's its first time, why doesn't she just canter the horse around? But every horse's comfort level, their speed level is different, and this horse is more comfortable going fast. You can see how this horse is just opening up in the stride, and it's on an empty loose rein as she heads up to the top of Pete's Hollow.
And it's going to be almost bottomless reserves as well. It's a thoroughbred. You know, it is in the perfect countryside to show every talent the thoroughbred has.
Where she'll need to be careful with this horse is to make sure that she doesn't have a pin, that she doesn't have a flag. The horse is bold and brave and fast, but it is quick. It is quick, and it is on to the next thing. You've already seen a few little bit lacking in shape, a little bit green in moments. So we'll see how she tackles this massive 5-star question down at Pete's Hollow. Super shot up.
So much heart in this horse, and so much heart in your family too. They're always behind you. They're here. We saw your mom, you know, she's walking him in the box. Your wife is here, your dad, your brother, everybody, all hugs in your camp for sure. And what does it mean to you to be able to deliver, to have them here, and to have a 17-year-old horse who still has so much heart?